also able to speak to attendees who were here at the Democratic Watch Party, and I just spoke to them to get a sense of what do they value when they are casting their votes. What do they look for when they are voting for a certain candidate? Some said education, some said support for middle class working families, but one message that was clear across the board was a candidate that cares for the people that put them into that position. I also was able to speak to the next generation that will be able to vote, teenagers around the age of 13 to 15 years old. And they told me when I get the opportunity to vote, I want somebody in office that is relatable, someone that would understand what I'm going through on a day to day basis, and above all, someone that leads with a caring heart.
Creating new bonds between furry friends and their future homes, the Lee County Animal Shelter hosts its special pet adoption event. One local church in Tifton that was once reduced to rubble is now rising out of the ashes. The Church of God Tabernacle, a cherished church organization that stood for more than 50 years, was engulfed in flames on April 21st, 2022, after an electrical issue sparked a fire so devastating that firefighters called it one of the worst they ever encountered. The blaze, one of the largest in Tift County history, left the community reeling. Heartbroken members of the ministry could do nothing but stand by helplessly, many shedding tears as they watched a place that had been a cornerstone of their faith and fellowship be destroyed.
And the flames were just shooting out of the building, and it was just a feeling of loss.
High heels are not just for the runway, as men of Tifton strap on a pair for a cause. Ruth's Cottage and the Patty Cake House hosted their Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event at ABAC. Young men put on a pair of heels, and even women joined them in the mile walk in support of women who have suffered from intimate partner abuse. Judge Victoria Johnson has started her campaign to fill the vacated seat left by retiring Judge Willie Lockett. Standing on the steps of the Doherty Courthouse, Magistrate Court Judge Victoria Johnson formally announced her candidacy for Superior Court Judge in the Doherty Judicial Circuit in the 2024 elections.
I had the opportunity of speaking with Congressman Bishop at the 2024 legislators reception, where he would reveal his plans of what he would hope to accomplish if he were to be reelected. Let's see what he has to say. We are currently awaiting updates, so please stay tuned and do not forget to visit CBS44TV.com and click the election banner at the very top of the page for the latest updates. Back to you guys.
A season is a time of joy and togetherness for many, filled with warmth of family gatherings and festive celebrations. Yet, for some, it can be a plaintive reminder of loss or life's unyielding challenges, leaving them feeling isolated during what is meant to be the most wonderful time of the year. These scams have evolved, with fraudsters utilizing tactics such as requesting payments through mobile or online platforms that illegally feature the company's logo, and running fake ads on search engines like Google to redirect customers to fraudulent websites for payments or personal information. One of the most highly anticipated events at the expo was the Willie B. Withers Luncheon, which featured the announcement of the prestigious Southeastern Farmer of the Year award.
From North Carolina, Faylene Whitaker.
I am a small farm, and the person that would be my greatest cheer person today passed away last year, but we had 50 great years of marriage. We were high school sweethearts that had a dream, and our family today is carrying that dream on.
Worth County scores big as the community huddles together for the grand reveal of the county's new stadium. City officials, fans, and future Gridiron stars gathered for the ceremonial ribbon cutting of Milt Miller Stadium, a field ready to offer more than just touchdowns and tackles.
So I think it's going to be a huge impact for the community. We've designed this stadium to be interactive with the community. Actually, the cafeteria that you were in earlier is going to be used for community events as well, and we designed it as such.
You may know the Girl Scouts for their delicious and famous cookies, but their mission goes far beyond sweet treats. The Girl Scouts of Historic Georgia recently celebrated the grand opening of their Dream Lab facility in October, located inside the Walmart Supercenter on Lido Road in Albany. Serving girls from kindergarten through their senior year of high school, the Girl Scouts are there every step of the way, helping each member grow with confidence and turn their dreams into reality. ABAC celebrates Destination Ag Day, highlighting agricultural heritage and education. Garrett Boone, director of ABAC's Georgia Museum of Agriculture, emphasizes why it is important for people to learn about agriculture as one of our biggest resources. Because local matters, I am Deandra Jacobs, this is Chula, and this is River in Tifton, reporting for CBS 44 News. Because local matters, I am Deandra Jacobs in Albany, reporting for CBS 44 News.